Okay, who's our leader? Who's our leader who got excited about finding someone's value, especially for people who were different than them? George Washington. I love this story because we know that Washington's ambitious. We know that Washington wants to grow in the British Army, and he really tries. But he gets to a point where they're like, sorry, you're not British. We can't do this for you. And so, since he's not like them, he's not officially British or he doesn't check all the boxes, they kind of show him the door. So he comes back and, as we all know, decides to show up for the revolution, embraces what the idea is of what it means to be Americans, that idea that we are all created equal. And it's nothing more important of a moment than Valley Forge. So let's build up to this moment. If we've all watched any documentary, read a book, we all know that before the revolution really happened, that we were all very dissimilar states. It's kind of a united, but we're not really together. It's just we're a lot of states, and the states think as 13 different brains, okay? Not one brain. Well, guess when it starts to become one brain? Valley Forge. That's the point where Washington has enough people under his responsibility that was arguably as big as the third largest city in the United States at the time. And in that moment, if you look at the stats, there are more dissimilarities of the people at Valley Forge than there are similarities. There are more languages being spoke than English. There are more religions. You'd be amazed at all of the different religions that are there at Valley Forge. The number of people who were just signing up for the idea that all men are created equal. And they were united in the value of that idea. So they were all different, so different, but they were united in the idea that all men were created equal. Washington committed himself to finding those moments, building those bridges, getting consensus, finding how to work with everybody, regardless of the language, regardless of the religious background, regardless. He was accountable to everybody who was showing up, and he was accountable to finding their value. And because he was accountable to finding value in people who are different than him, we're celebrating 250 years of our history. So Washington would say, don't be a lazy leader. Don't just play into your biases. Acknowledge them. We all have them. It's okay. It's okay to have biases, but don't make that your final reaction. Move beyond it. Figure out how to find value in someone who's not like you. Move beyond your bias. And that's where the exciting part happens for leadership, because that's where you can make impacts that are generational. Thanks, guys. Hope this has inspired you. I'll talk to you soon.